Our headlines for you today. Recognition in the New Year honours list for the sub-postmasters who led the campaign on behalf of the victims of the Horizon scandal.
And former England manager Gareth Southgate is among those getting a knighthood.
The Welsh Ambulance Service declares a critical incident following a surge in demand and asks the public to call 999 only for serious emergencies.
Severe weather threatens New Year celebrations. Edinburgh's outdoor party has been cancelled as heavy rain and strong winds are predicted to hit much of the UK.
Believe it or not, there are still a few days left before the kids head back to school. After the big Christmas spend, we're at the Eureka Museum on Merseyside asking, is there a way to extend the festive cheer without breaking the bank?
More than 1,200 people from sport, business, entertainment and politics have been recognised in the New Year's honours list. The King awards the honours after recommendations from the government as well as members of the public. The former England football manager Gareth Southgate has been knighted. Sir Gareth, as he is now, is recognised for guiding the team to back-to-back Euros finals. The actor, Stephen Fry, now Sir Stephen, is cited for his work on mental health awareness and the environment. He said that he was startled and enchanted to receive the knighthood. The Mayor of London, Sadiq Khan, said that he was truly humbled to be awarded a knighthood, while the Labour MP, Emily Thornberry, said that she was honoured and surprised to be made a dame. One of the rarest awards goes to the novelist Sir Kazuo Ishiguro. He is made a Companion of Honour, a select group which is limited to 65 people at any one time.
So let's have a look at this morning's papers, shall we? Like all of the papers, the New Year honours list features on the front of the Daily Mirror, with its main story being the newly knighted Sir Gareth Southgate, former boss of England men's football team. He features alongside other well-known faces. You can see them there, including Sarah Lancashire and Alan Titchmarsh.
The Daily Telegraph leads on comments from Chris Philp, the Conservatives' Chris Philp, about Sadiq Khan's knighthood. Philp criticising Khan over London's knife crime and council tax as the backdrop to his gong.
The Sun focuses on Liam Payne and the 5 people charged in connection with his death. The story quotes a friend of the 31-year-old's family who said it had been a very difficult Christmas and they now just want justice for their son.
The Daily Mail's front page features a story about the theft of jewellery and other high-value items worth more than £10 million from a home in London.
And inside the papers this morning, we've got a couple of different stories, haven't we? I know you've spotted one about one of our favourite subjects here on Breakfast, Chris.
Snacks! Everybody's favourite snack idea to talk about, isn't it? On New Year's Eve.
Food.
Everyone's going to be dipping their crisps. The Star has a survey, scientific survey that's been done by a professor, proper, Mark Midofanich, at the University College in London, who has tested the strength of crisps for dipping. And he's discovered that Tyrrell's ridged, you know, the one with the sort of crisscross thing.
The chunky ones.
Yeah, can carry 600 grams of dip.
What?
That's more than half a kilo of dip.
No.
It's my kind of crisp before it snaps. Doritos did
like
less than half that, 236 before they snapped, Dorito. Ridge McCoy, 305 grams. But yeah,
that's a lot.
600 grams.
And what would be your dip of choice?
Well, now I know that. Dip away, amazing.
Bit of sour cream, one of those like chunky crisps.
Yeah, just everything. Just dip it all through the bit of cranberry sauce left over.
And crisps?
Yes, yeah, absolutely.
John.
We were just talking, we were remembering Peter Kay and dipping biscuits.
Dunkin'. Yeah, my biscuit's fallen in my brew. And which is the strongest biscuit? I can promise you, as Peter Kay says, the strongest biscuit is a hobnob.
Stay in and dip tonight instead of going out in the wet.
The hobnob is the Steven Seagal of biscuits. You know it's true.
Love it.
Bad weather puts a dampener on New Year's Eve celebrations in many parts of the UK. Fireworks displays in Newcastle and Blackpool are among those called off, along with Edinburgh's famous outdoor Hogmanay events.
We've travelled from Lancashire, we've planned it for months, and we're here now with nothing to do on New Year's Eve.
We'll have the latest live from Edinburgh and London, also tonight. The DJ Johnny Walker has died at the age of 79. His career in radio spanned 58 years. As the New Year's honours are revealed, we speak to some on the list who aren't usually in the spotlight. And it's already 2025 in some parts of the world. Spectacular fireworks lit up Sydney Harbour Bridge in Australia.
Well, tonight's celebrations on the South Bank mark 25 years since the London Eye was put up. London's most visited paid-for attraction was installed to mark the millennium in 1999. Then Prime Minister Tony Blair officially opened the 450-foot wheel by firing a laser beam across the Thames. After celebrations tonight, crowds will gather tomorrow for London's annual New Year's Day parade. The parade kicks off at 12 noon on Piccadilly and covers more than 2 miles of the city. It features concerts, costumes, floats and performances. The event attracts 10,000 participants from across the world, and over the years it's raised £2 million for London charities. This year, the singer Peter Andre is headlining.
You know what? I love doing what I do, and Mysterious Girl's going to be 30 years old next year. So doing that song, a song that, hopefully puts a smile on people's faces, amongst some of the other, number ones that we had, it's going to be amazing.
To some other news now, and those planning on travelling via train are being warned of rail disruption due to a strike by train managers tonight. Avanti West Coast is running a significantly reduced timetable with one train every hour between London Euston and Birmingham, Manchester and Preston. Another strike is planned for Thursday. Parents and guardians of children have until tomorrow to renew expired travel cards. Children have been allowed to travel on expired 5 to 10 and 11 to 15 Zip Oyster cards after TFL's cyber attack in September stopped people from being able to apply for new photo cards. And 2 lotto ticket holders in Buckinghamshire have £1 million each, but might not know it. The lucky players matched 5 main numbers and the bonus ball in the draw on December the 14th, but the prizes haven't yet been claimed.